Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review and makeup tutorial using the bareMinerals Storybook Romance Christmas gift set. I absolutely love all the products in here. They are such high quality and really unique colors and pigments that are in here. I am so obsessed with my eyes. Like, can we just take a moment to appreciate? Like, look at that. So if you want to see how I got this look using this beautiful gift set, please keep watching. Just so this video doesn't go for 10 years, I already have my base on. I have my foundation, concealer and brows done, but I don't have any powder on my face yet. So just jumping straight into it, can we all just appreciate how gorgeous this packaging is? So this is called the bareMinerals Storybook Romance. It's just like a maroon color with gold trim, and it says 16-piece collection for happily ever after eye zips face. And then it's got like a little key on the side here just to help you open it up. And that's what it looks like on the inside. So just in this little passage it says, "This dreamy collection proves love at first sight isn't just make-believe, it's the real deal. With radiant all-over face colours and blush, beautiful eye colours, smouldering eyeliners and volumizing mascara, these irresistible must-haves are all you need to create an array of stunning, versatile looks. Not convinced? Let gorgeous glistening glosses in peachy pink and mauve shades give you a kiss to remember." So it's got a little plastic covering which explains what everything is on the back here, but I'm just going to take that off for demonstration purposes. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You can see it a little bit better there. The quality of the packaging is really nice. The only thing I don't like is how this is in a plastic thing. What I mean by that is it's literally like just plastic. But I feel like it's necessary to get the products out. When I first got this and I was trying to get the products out, I was like, how do I do this? And then I realized it was plastic, and then you could just take it out and pop it out from the back. So in here you have your pigments, your eye pigments here, eye primer, the 2 lip glosses, a black and brown eyeliner, and a mascara, and some face powders here. Can I just say, these eye pigments are so beautiful, and you can't buy these individually, like they only come in this set. I would spend the amount of money I spent for this just buying the eye pigments. I bought this from Mecca Maxima for $116, but it was so worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something that I wish I had known before. Okay, so I'm just taking one of the face pigments out. So each one has a little covering sticker thing. If you have long nails like me, these are a nightmare to get off. So a pair of tweezers is definitely a necessity, and all I do is I lift up this little tab here, just like that. Once that tab's lifted up and you get like a little flap thing, I just peel it off. And then it's got 4 squares on the inside where the pigments come out. I literally spent like 5 minutes trying to like peel it off with my fingernail. It just wasn't working, so tweezers will definitely come in handy. I'm gonna start off with the eyelid primer. Excuse my hair, by the way, it's very flat because it's still wet. I'm just letting it air dry. So I never actually use eyelid primer. I never use any primer ever, just because I'm really lazy, and if I can skip a step and know that my makeup's going to turn out just fine, I will do it. So that's what the primer looks like. It's just slightly tinted. I'm just going to put a tiny bit all over my eyelids. I think because these are like glittery pigments, using the primer will come in handy just to make sure that everything goes on really nicely. I'm going to cut my nails off short really soon because it's stuff like this that really annoys me, because I can't really like get in there with the tip of my finger because my nail gets in the way. That primer actually dries really fast. Like, that's pretty much set my eyelids already. Oh my god, I can't even blend this little bit out. Okay, so moving on to the pigments, I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna swatch the pigments now, just because I don't even know what half of the colors look like. I only swatched 2 pigments and I was like, yes, I need that in my life. My friend that was with me, she's like not into makeup at all, and once the girl that worked at Mecca Maxima swatched it, even she was like, oh my god, you have to buy this. So this is called Virtue. This is the lightest shade of them all. It's like a white with glitters in it. It's just got a very beautiful shimmer to it. I think that would be a really nice wedding day color. Okay, so this one's probably my favorite color, or the most interesting one to me. This is called Fable, and it's a brown with blue shimmers in it. Hope the camera can pick this up. Like, look at how sparkly that is. The next one is called Honor. Okay, so that peachy pink one there is called Honor. I think that the amount and color of shimmer in these pigments is so on point. Like, it's just amazing. The next one is called Ambition. Oh, this is so nice. Which is that purpley shade there. This next shade is called Tiramisu. Oh wow, that actually came out a lot different to what I expected. So that's Tiramisu there. The reason why I said it came out different is because it looks really like muggy in here, but it actually came out really nice. And the last one is called Legacy, which I think is just a matte black. Yeah, so that last shade there is Legacy, which is just a matte black. If you have a friend or your girlfriend or your wife, somebody that's really into makeup and you're stuck on a gift for Christmas, I think this is definitely a must-have if you don't mind spending the money. So, like, seriously, these colors are so unique. They are so beautiful. I am so happy I bought this as a present to myself. So I'm gonna try and go for like a dusty rose kind of look and see how that works out. So the first color I'm taking is Virtue, which is that white shade, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corners of my eyes. I think this is a really good color to brighten up your eye look. And I always find that with pigments it's best applied with your finger, but obviously in places like this and me having long nails, it's just not possible. Okay, so for the main part of my eyelid I'm taking Honor. I cannot believe how beautiful these pigments are. They're just so sparkly and beautiful. Okay, in my crease I'm going to put the purple shade Ambition, just really, really, really lightly. Now because the eyeshadow primer is so tacky, these will be hard to blend out, so you just have to be patient and take your time with it. Once that's all blended through, just because I think that's a bit too purple for my liking, I'm going to take Tiramisu and just add a little bit to that purple shade just to tone it down a bit. Now I could just leave it like this and just have it as a really soft look with some eyeliner and mascara, but just because I really want to use the Fable pigment, I'm going to put this on the outer corners of my eyes just because it's so beautiful and I just have to use it. I'm just going to add more of that Honor shade on the middle of my eyelid just so I can blend it through properly and have it really sparkly and glittery there. Okay, so that's probably what I'm also aiming for. I think these are pigments that you literally cannot go wrong. Like, no matter what you do, they're just going to look beautiful because they're just so beautiful within themselves. So that is the eyeshadow done, just super soft, super glittery and sparkly. Super girly, I love it. I'm also going to take the pink shade Honor and put that on the middle of my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Fable and put that on the outer part of my bottom lash line. Now I'm just going to do my eyeliner. just to keep it a really soft look, I'm going to use the brown eyeliner from the kit as well. So that's what it looks like. It's like a crayon eyeliner. Okay, I don't think this is supposed to happen, but this whole thing just came out of the eyeliner. And then the other side is just a little sponge. So I'm just going to line my waterline with this. Now I'm going to use the mascara from the kit as well, but I'm going to put a coat of my Maybelline Lash Sensational first, just because it's a waterproof formula. I don't think this is waterproof, and I know that if I put this on first, my eyelashes are just going to go dead straight. I love these pigments, like they are so beautiful in real life. I don't know, like they're not even showing up as beautiful on camera as they are in real life. Like I'm amazed. Oh wow, this is different. So the wand is like this and it kind of goes around. It's like a spiral. I've never ever seen a mascara wand like this before, ever. That is like really interesting. I don't know how this is gonna like work out. The formula looks really thick and not watery, so it does look like it would be quite volumizing. I don't know if I'm supposed to like twist this, because when I do my mascara I usually like squiggle it. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. That's just got the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and that's got the bareMinerals one. It's called the Lash Domination, by the way, and it claims to be a volumizing mascara. I don't know how I feel about the one. It's definitely something different, but I feel like because it has those gaps in between the spirals, it's not coating my lashes as much as it would be if it was like just completely full of bristles. Yeah, this is starting to look much better now with the second coat on. So I'm definitely not going to be using this mascara on my bottom lash line because the bristles are just too wide apart and too thick to get to them. That's why I always use the same mascara all the time, which is the Maybelline the Big Ass Mascara, using the lower lash size. So with the bareMinerals mascara, it's definitely not a lengthening mascara, it is more volumizing. If you are somebody that has really long lashes already and really thick lashes, I think that would work wonders for you. But there's definitely better mascaras out there. Because I don't want to distract from the eyeshadow, I'm going to put on really natural eyelashes. I'm going to use my Amazing Shine ones in number 110 with the black eyelash glue, just because so then you can still see through the eyelashes and see the eyeshadow, rather than having really thick dramatic ones where you can hardly even see your eyeshadow, so it's like no point even putting eyeshadow on. So that is the eyes done now. I'm so excited to try the face off now, considering how amazing the eye pigments are. Every time I look in the mirror I just can't stop looking at my eyes. So this one here is called Giddy Pink and it's a blush. So it looks quite dark in the pot. Once you put it on, it actually turns out to be quite light. This one is called Luxe Radiance and it's a all over face powder. And by that I don't think they literally mean put it all over your face. I think what they mean is that it's more of a versatile shade that you can put either as a highlight or a blush or wherever you think that your face needs a bit of colour. Because I know some people have been like, all over face colour, I'm not putting sparkles all over my face. Yeah, I would say this is definitely more of a highlight shade. Super sparkly. The next one is called Enchanted, which is also a blush. This looks more like a mauve type blush. And the last one is called Pure Radiance, which is also another all over face colour. That's that there, it's like a champagne type of highlighter. So for my blush, I'm going to put Giddy Pink on, just because I feel like my eyeshadow is really pink and girly, so I'm just going to go for the girliest blush there is. I literally went from like nothing to like having blush all over really quickly. I was trying to build it up because I felt like it wasn't coming off, but there actually is quite a lot on there. That to me in the mirror looks like there's nothing there. But looking at it on camera, I can see how much I put on there, and that's probably like the perfect amount of blush that I would leave. But I'm just gonna try and match it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I feel like I just destroyed my face now. For my highlight, I'm going to use Pure Radiance. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Now moving on to the 2 lip products in this kit. The darker shade here is called Stargazer. It is very glossy. And this one is called Go Getter. So I'm going to line my lips first with this Essence lip liner in Cute Pink. I love this liner, like I have that much left of it. This formula is super sticky, so I wouldn't wear this lip gloss with your hair out on a windy day for sure. I do like the finish of it. I only put, oh, my lips are tingling. Oh my god, my lips are like actually tingling. I don't know if this is it supposed to be a lip plumper? Okay, it's not, well, it doesn't say it's a lip plumper, but my lips are like literally tingling, like the tingling feeling you get when you put a lip plumper on. I don't know if I'm having like a reaction to this or it's actually supposed to be like this. This is very strange. Whew. That's actually getting a bit too intense now. I'm just gonna like wait it out. I don't know. Do my lips look more plump? I think I need to do a little bit of research and see if those things are actually supposed to make your lips tingle. Because if they're not, I'm definitely having some sort of reaction to those lip glosses. But if they are, then great. So that's the finished look. I hope this tutorial / review was informative, and I hope you found a little present to give to a loved one or a friend or somebody you know that loves makeup and would love this set. I absolutely love it. Seriously, there is no other shades in the world that could match the ones that I have on my eyes today. Even the face powders were amazing. All of the products in here are such great quality and so unique. You will not find things like this anywhere else. I am so happy I bought this for myself for Christmas, and yes, I'm going to keep saying that just to make myself feel better. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and review. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.